Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Patera here. I have a quick video for you. This is something you're going to love for the holidays. You're going to love it any time of the year. And this is something that we love in our family. It's very easy to make. You've probably tried it before. Maybe you've made it. And I have my own little variation of it, so I'm going to share that with you. I'm going to be making for you today, actually I've already pre-made for you. It's very simple. Russian Friendship Tea. I love this tea. It's easy, it's pre-made, and it makes the most wonderful gifts, be it for Christmas, the holidays, birthday, whatever. I have folks that are friends of mine and family that I've made this for, and I'm giving it to them as treats, and they've always come back to say, when you get a chance, could you make me some more friendship tea? So this is just a great thing to share with others. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to get a bowl, because I like to make a double batch, actually, than what you see in a lot of recipes that float around. And my recipe is a little bit different. So with something like this, I'm going to give you the baseline of how I make mine and how I like mine, but you can always change this up. So feel free to make it, taste it, and then temper it how you prefer. That's the beauty of this, is you can make it however you need to for you and what you prefer. So what you do is you're just going to get a large bowl. Very simple, like a Tupperware bowl. I like to get something with a lid because I like to make a fairly large batch, and I even like that when the lid comes off. So we've already pre-made this because my children have been begging for it. They love it, and so I was making it, and I thought, I cannot believe I have not made a video on this. This is so simple and so great. So this is why we're doing it. Okay, so in a large bowl, what you're going to do is you're going to get 2 cups of the first ingredient, which is the main ingredient in this in terms of its flavor, okay? And I use Tang. You can use different varieties of orange drinks, but the best one that I have found is Tang. And as you know, Tang does have really good flavor, and it has a very high amount of vitamin C. So I know it has sugar in it and whatnot. As again, I say this is a treat. So, this is something you may not want to drink 3 or 4 times a day. This might be something you have for if you're having a friendship party at your house, maybe a Christmas party, a baby shower, a tea party, something fun like that. And you can drink it hot and you can drink it cold. We drink it hot, but it is delicious cold in the summertime too. Back to what I was saying. You're going to get a cup. You're going to use 2 cups. I use 2 cups of your Tang. So I'm just scooping out the Tang here, putting it in the bowl. Now there's different flavors of Tang. You can use the regular, there's pineapple, there's all different types of flavors now. The original is the best in my opinion. I have tried it with pineapple. I couldn't really detect much of a difference, but I would advise you just to get regular Tang. So you're going to do 2 cups, and we're going to put the recipe in the description as well. So 2 cups of Tang. You're going to use anywhere from 1.5 to 2 cups sugar. Now, if you want to start out and just use 1 and taste it and see, that's up to you. I have the big yellow canister here, but I also use an organic sugar, and I just keep using it in this container. So you can use an organic sugar if you would like, but I would start with 1.5 cups at least, up to 2. Put it in the bowl, so you've got your sugar. The next ingredient that you're going to be using is your dried tea. Now, I use Nestea, and you're going to use about 1 cup of it. The next ingredient that a lot of people use is lemonade. I don't like lemonade in my tea. It's a personal preference of mine. I think it takes away too much from the power and the yummy flavor of the orange. So I bought just the lemon flavored tea. It gives it just a little bit of flavor in terms of the lemon. So it's not an overkill. You do that how you want to. So if you want to add some lemonade to this, some dry lemonade, you can do that. That's totally up to you. Now we're getting to the really good part. The best part of this, of course, is going to come in the wonderful spice that we love called cinnamon. I use 2 teaspoons of cinnamon into this. Some folks only call for 1. Cinnamon is very good for you. I use it in my coffee. I use it in my teas. I love cinnamon, and so I indulge with it, so I do 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I think this is where the flavor is, okay? Then you're also going to use 1 teaspoon of your cloves, ground cloves, not your whole cloves. That'd be kind of crazy. And then you're going to use just 1 teaspoon of your allspice. Just kind of gives it a nice flair to it. And you're just going to literally mix all this up. And it takes a few minutes. And every time that you are going to be using it, you can see it makes a little bit of a dust there. Every time that you're going to be using it, you're going to, want to mix it up or just kind of shake it up. Now, you can keep it in something like this. We do because we go through it so fast. Also, we keep things that we use in one of these little canisters by the, this is my coffee creamer right now, my dried cinnamon coffee creamer, homemade. Keep it right by the coffee container. But if you make a lot of hot tea, it'd be great to put this into one of those containers. But the greatest part about this is it's dried, it's going to store well, it's yummy, and I like to give it as gifts. So I've used these little, isn't that cute, these little mason jars, maybe a half pint size, and you're just going to fill it to the top. You're going to put the lid on in the ring, and I love these little toppers. I've talked about those before. I buy these from some sweet Mennonite ladies, and so we just put that right on top of there, and I give this as gifts. You could easily attach a ribbon and put the recipe on the side if you wanted to. Again, I encourage you to try it if you've never had it. The way that I drink it is I get 1 cup of hot water, just like you would for tea, and I use approximately 3 teaspoons into 1 cup of hot water. You can use a little bit more, you can use a little bit less. Again, you're going to find that this is something that you're going to temper more to what you like, which is what's so great about it. So I hope you try this out. It is so delicious. I have a beautiful picture of it on our Facebook page, which I hope you do like us there. Be sure to subscribe to us here on YouTube. We love to hear from you guys, and we're also on Instagram. If you have any questions, let us know. We wish you the happiest fall holidays coming up, and hope you try this out. Y'all take care. I think I'm going to add the last one here. This is so good. Holidays are great. You get to indulge with all the yummy flavors of the season. Be sure to try out this friendship tea. I couldn't wait any longer. Y'all take care.